guys, Xray here, and welcome to another episode of Don't Do That. As you can see, I'm by myself, but that's because Deeds is busy in the lab working out some new videos to get out to you. So in this episode of Don't Do That, I'm going to be showing you a few Xray glitches to help you find some new caves if you're ever lost. I'll explain them a little more in the video, but as the name of the glitches say, they allow you to see through blocks. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, before I show you the Xray glitches, just a quick disclaimer, they don't work like they do in Java Edition, where they don't see through the ores, but they just see through every other block. This just cuts through every block and shows you openings in the world. So, this first glitch that I'm showing you, all you need is any type of shovel and some leaves. This will be available as soon as you get iron, because you at least need shears to get leaves. So you dig down one block, place two leaves on top of each other, and then make grass path all around it. And then you can see a little slip underneath into the world. As you can see, there's a little cave right there. You can see that block that I dug up, and although you can't see much, it'll help. It'll help for if you're just looking for something that's really easy to notice. Otherwise, you won't really be able to find anything. If you don't have something like night vision on, then all the openings are just gonna be pitch black because it still follows the rules of lighting. So for these next glitches, I'm gonna be going underground because they're either looking up or horizontally. So it wouldn't really be that useful to be above ground unless you're looking into a mountain or something. So for this next glitch, all you need is any animal you can ride, although llamas would be difficult than most others, and then some slabs. I'm going to be using a skeleton horse because you don't need anything extra to tame them. All you need to do is get a room that's 3 high, and then make a little section using the slabs that's 2 high, but the bottom and top are on half slabs. So it's like basically this. You can bonk your head on the ceiling if you jump. And then you get your horse, or any animal of your choice, and then you just ride into the section, and then you can see anything above you and a little bit around you. As you can see, there's a cave over there with some gold and stuff, and flooded with water. This can also be helpful to see what time of day it is, as you can see all the way up to the sky if there are no interruptions. This can also be any size whatsoever. You're not just limited to... You're not just limited to a really small space. It can be as large as you want it can be the entire world if you wanted, although I don't really see a point in that. And now for the next two glitches, these require a little bit of suffocation. So for this one, all you need is a shulker box. Push it up against the wall like this, where it's facing the wall and it's only 1 block away. So you push yourself up against the box, open it and close it, and then walk backwards so you're inside of the wall. There's a pretty high chance that you're going to suffocate, but if you don't, well then. This is a lot easier to do on a console than it would be on computer, because you can control how fast you move, and then you need to get right up into the block where you're inside of it, but you're not taking damage, and then you can see like all in front of you. This can be helpful for finding spawners, strongholds, or for example secret bases that your friend may have tried to hide from you. This last one, it requires a 1x1x3 space where you can suffocate yourself with anything that falls. Well, any solid block that falls, which is gravel, any colored sand, and any color concrete powder. And then you put the blocks on top of you, and then try to sneak, so you move slower. Walk out of the block, and then do the same thing you did for the other one. And then voila, the same glitch performed in a different way. Because you're looking through the ground, stuff is rendered weirdly, so you may not see everything that's there. For example, if I were to dig in that direction, I might find a cave whereas I can't see it while I'm in the side of there. So X-raying isn't 100% perfect, but if you're looking for something that's close by, then it would be a nice thing for you. Well, that's the end of this episode of Don't Do That. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you know when D33DZVill3 Tutorials drop something fresh out the lab. I'm Akoya. That's me. And we out.
I'm Deeds, and I approve this message.